Yo, hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. It's quite a fine day to play Maple Story. What's good? What is good? What's up, Nipton? What's up, Shawnified Mac? Shawnified Mac, like a melody, in fact. Oh yeah, you do have the dicers. That makes sense. I abandoned them all in a party last night. You want me to get Bless on for you? I got you. Yeah, I no longer need it, thankfully. But if it helps you. What is this person inquiring about? What you need, Symphony? What you need? Oh, sympathy. Oh, I've been reading their name as Symphony in my head. It's sympathy. The work internet's down? Damn, so you just can't do anything? Hold on. Oh yeah, my login screen, I have to like go to the website first. Okay. I got the bless coming in soon. Yeah, maybe this will give me an attack buff and I can abuse the attack buff. Top, my dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't move. Oh, now I can. 304 is taken in this channel. I'm gonna have to CC and find a channel. Top, my guy with the 90 months, tier 3. How you doing today? Thank you so much. A big tier thrizzle. 90 months? What a huge number. Oh my. So Baute just added a new lie detector test for discovering macros? Yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 people that can even bot report. I know the sympathy player absolutely can. There he is. Blasama. Sorry for the wait on that. I got him in now. Alright, I got you. Nice. The eye of the snake. The eye of the snake? The dick hole. Sorry, that's foul. Chilling at work, let's go. Yeah, something light. Just a ginormous tier thrizzle for 90 months. Oh yeah, let me put on all this. Pop candy cane buffs. Ooh. I don't touch 20,000 off that, do I? No. I need to pop the Drake's blood to get there. I am at the point of being able to entirely just use strength gear and not even need a mule to train, which is beautiful. Having this shield that I just made changed the game. Like, literally, though, I don't need to log in a second character just because of making that shield. And the reason why it's so easy now is because they have this event Clover buff, and this shit stacks. This shit is really good. This Clover buff gives you 50 avoid also, which is insane. For a warrior, 50 avoid is like putting you to like low-level thief level avoid, which is crazy. So you'll notice like the mobs will miss me a lot, which is fucking sick. Oh yeah, let me swap my pots. I always train with power elixir. I try to swap to regular elixir if I'm doing bosses. Made a 14 strength shield for your bandit past 660s. Oh my gosh. Yo, nice. Wait, it already had 2 strength on it then? Nice, nice. The song is so funny because I feel like it could drive me crazy, but it's one of my favorite tunes ever. And the thing is, this plays when you have the overworld open on Crystal Chronicles, so you actually hear it so much. And the flute starts to get a little repetitive, but it's still so good. I'm addicted to the soundtrack of this game. It's my favorite ever. I'll probably do a casual playthrough of Crystal Chronicles on stream. You plan on hitting the K-Quarter store? Dude, I wish I could travel out there right now. That'd be good. I think if things are a little bit more comfortable to take a flight, I absolutely would love to. I wanna go see Smasher Magazine, and I definitely want to go support Max at his store. The K-Quarter store. Have you been there? You're in California, right? Dude, it seems like his store has been jumping. Then he was saying in Smasher's chat that they're trying to expand the shop and get a new location. He went to the grand opening. Oh, cool. And Ching was there. Nice, dude. I've hung out with Ching. I've hung out with Cake and Ching a couple times when I was living in California. Went out to Modesto with Hamon and we went and hung out with them. Hear TSAs and shambles from all this stuff going on. Oh yeah, it's probably a fucking mess. And Modesto's kind of nice. I remember thinking, wow, this is probably a decent place to live. Out of like all the California cities that I've been to, and I've only really been in the south of Cali, just SoCal shit. But yeah, I thought Modesto was a nice town. Probably expensive to live there, but shit, look real nice. I mean, shit. Anywhere in California, even in the fucking boondocks of Cali, it's expensive, it feels like. Just the state taxes and shit. Yeah, it was chill. I don't even know what we were doing. We were like buying hot dogs and beers for each other or something. Ching, Cake, and I. We're drinking like Sapporo beer. Yeah, I miss them. Sucks being in Ohio just for the fact that almost nobody else lives in Ohio. Everyone's like in New York or like Florida or some shit, and then fucking half of the people I know are in California. Carrying Ichiban the other day. Kind of like a cheaper Sapporo. I really like Sapporo. It's a Japanese beer, right? Pretty good. Sapporo is a Japanese, like, literal town, so yeah, it's definitely a Japanese beer. Dice. Dice is nice. Dice is nice. Oh. Big. The big dice. Asahi's good. I think I've seen that. Is that a type of beer? I don't be drinking anymore. But dude, I loved a classic cold beer. I'm saying that like I was drinking years and years and years ago. I've only been sober for like a month and a half now. Next, I gotta quit weed. I'm actually out of weed right now, and I could go get some more today, but I'm gonna try to just resist. I really want to be sober, guys. I hate being so caught up in like being stoned and shit all the time. I'm so sick of it. I want to be more productive and be less cloudy. Like it doesn't totally inhibit my life, but it's expensive. It's just like a bad habit. I hate getting up to go fucking smoke and shit. It's stupid. I guess I could smoke at my desk, but then it would reek in my room all the time, and that would annoy me. Just sick of the semi-party alone lifestyle. It's so stupid. So sick of it. Quit weed like for like 4 months. Yo, nice. Yeah, even if it's just like a long break from it or something, like I'm not trying to tout this whole, oh, you got to go straight edge sober thing. I don't even know if I'm going to be caring about that. It's kind of just, I'm trying to take a break anyways, you know? Just sick of all this shit. I'm getting old, man. Alcohol is not as fun. It's way more lame now that I'm older. But yeah, just off the result of not drinking as much. Damn, it's nice. I don't really feel like my life has changed that much. But I'm so much more productive. And you know what's hilarious? If I drink even a little bit of alcohol, I don't want to train on MapleStory anymore. And you know what's really funny? Training on MapleStory is a motivation. I'm like, I want to level up. And if I get like even barely like tipsy and I start doing exactly what I'm doing right now, I will get so bored of it. I'm like, okay, I'm sick of this. I want to go do something else. And I want to hit 200. If anything, I just need to stop until I hit 200, right? Just love knowing it doesn't control your life. Good for you, man. Took a year break from beer and it was nice to get back into it. Yeah, it's like maybe before it was kind of inhibiting your life and you didn't really know how to take a step back, and taking that larger step back is really what helped you do that. Like, you're probably like more of like an occasional drinker now or whatever, right? Good for you, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess like nothing compares to shit we were probably all doing when we were in our early 20s, right? I'm sure you guys also went through this, just the heavy drinking, heavy partying phase, the college phase of life. And even if you don't go as hard as you used to, it still kind of sucks. Like, if you're like a daily drinker or something, or even like 3 or 4 times a week, might seem like a little bit too much, depending on like how much you're doing also. Just at parties. Yeah, turn it into like a social thing. Just like one beer with some friends kind of thing. Don't want to be sloppy or whatever. Nothing's more embarrassing than like a sloppy ass drunk that's talking all stupid to everybody. And definitely that's something that I feel like would happen to me. If I would get really drunk, I would start talking stupid. I repeat the fuck out of myself, talk in circles for fucking ever. And, you know, maybe that doesn't happen to you guys, but it definitely stopped me from drinking a lot. But even toning it down from drinking a lot, I would drink just like a beer or whatever. But then being older, I'm like still kind of feeling like I'm getting a headache or whatever, even after just a little bit. That's so dumb. I'm like, why am I not invincible like when I was a kid? Some bullshit, bro. I want to be invincible again. I'm just old. And I have to take responsibility. But honestly, I was telling myself by the time I hit 30, I was trying to just quit with all the partying and whatever, and like solo drinking and weed anyways. And I'm 30 now. I'm almost 31. So it's coming to that time. I was planning on it anyways in my youth, that I'd get to this age and slow down. But shit. Anyways, I've been feeling really motivated with music and just getting things done and working on my craft. Really trying to push the music. I'm trying to drop a lot more stuff this coming soon. Got to get back to boosting these people around. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for talking with me a little bit about taking breaks from that stuff. I appreciate you, dog. Thanks for the resub. Catch you later. Top's an OG around here. He's got some of the oldest merch and all that. He's a real OG. Do you guys know the mapper? Do you guys know the rapper Mike? It's like all caps Mike. I forgot about this, but I remember someone mentioning it to me a while ago, and just I guess it kind of crossed my mind. But then I was talking to Username last night, who I'm doing a song with right now, and he brought that up. He was like, "Oh yeah, Mike rapped on one of your beats or stole it." And then I went and looked it up, and I was like, "Oh wow, it is true. This is that same Mike guy that's like on that new Earl song and shit." Wow, he's pretty good. Yeah, I guess he used a beat of mine a while ago. I don't remember if I like gave it to him or he bought it or whatever. I don't know. But that's cool that he rapped on my shit like when he first started. Gotta grow the list of rappers that started with me when they were worse sounding. Still the most interesting one out of all of this the random artists I've worked with. Definitely TK rapping on my beat when he was a little kid is the funniest thing. This shit sounds like fucking ass. Oh, why am I going in there? I just need the sugar pill. It's so bad. It's his like worst song for sure. The other rapper ain't so bad on it, but it sounds like he's like rapping through like a fucking Nintendo DS or something. The microphone sounds horrible. And he's like, real killer, real Skrilla, real killer, or something like that. And it just sounds so ass. I would show it, but it sucks. You can look it up if you really want to hear how bad it is. The cover art's like the Game Green Gang from Powerpuff Girls, I think is what the art for the song looks like. I liked when Powerpuff Girls would have that little side cartoon with the superheroes that were kind of like a DC Marvel ripoff. Powerpuff Girls is actually kind of a good show. Damn, I sound like a My Little Pony fan saying that. But I guess what I'm talking about more is like the music and the art direction and stuff. That show has good designs and good music and good sound effects. Actually, the sound effects in particular, I was watching a video that I need to watch the rest of the video. I only saw like a part of it, but it was talking about sound effects used of like them dashing through the air and stuff, and it's a really cool sound. I'm like, damn, because I've been trying to tap a little bit more into sound design. I was even having Shawnee Mac review a little sound I was working on and getting his take on it. He was helping me with some ideas. Shawnified Mac. Trying to make sound effects. Here, you guys want to hear a sound effect I made? It ain't shit, but it's something. It's a little something. All right, listen to this. Can't really hear it with all that shit going on. It's basically just like Zelda Breath of the Wild ripoff sounds or something. Kind of like just generic, could be used for a lot of things. Just some item get type sound. Not much. I'm trying to build the catalog. Trying to build the catalog. Not much right now. I have some old sound effects that I've made in the past, but honestly, those are kind of ass. So I'm gonna just start with this sound and get a whole new pack going. Got to tap into the botanical sound design side of things. What up, Nick? Happy Friday. Oh, we only have 3 days to use our drop buffs. Dang. We'll still have our Easter drop buffs, but these Clover ones are going to run out. When does the St. Patrick's Day event end? I guess just whenever this expires. I'll have to check the Discord to be sure. I have to power grind with that EXP boost one. Damn. Oh my god, you're so right. You could like go on another account and then actually use the EXP part of it instead of using it as a drop rate buff. Huh. Those last until April 21st. I think I would be 200 by then and could use it on another character. Okay. I think I'm really going to try to level up to 200 here. All my gearing I'm pretty happy with. Now we're just at the point of just playing. So happy with gear. But you know, speaking of gear, I need to keep a record of everything I have because there is a current glitch with the inventory where items can just delete. And I've had it happen to me, and Baute actually fixed it for me. But it just happened to someone else last night, or maybe this morning. I didn't see the timestamp. And the fact that it's still a bug in the game and hasn't been fixed, I'm kind of nervous about my items and my scrolls, actually, even. But scrolls I'm worried a little bit less about. More worried about my items. Like, I'm worried about my buffs or whatever, too. But yeah, really, the items is what you really don't want to lose. I'm going to go ahead and hover over all of my items, just so I have record of everything I've made. So if something randomly just disappears, I'll have evidence of what it was before. Damn, with the 6 boost. All right, so here's my current gear on Chronostory. And then here's my accuracy gear. And that's the gear. Could someone be a doll and clip that for me? I tried to say that like Dolly Parton, and I did not sound like her at all. Would you be a doll? Dolly Parton seems really nice. You know what I mean? Seems like one of those like big celebrity older ladies that you just know if you actually got to talk to her, she'd be really just genuine and sweet and nice. I mean, I don't know anything about her personal life. I'm just completely judging off of vibes. Just book by its cover type shit. Like, he seems so nice. Maybe I'm a bad judge of character. She seems so nice, though. Like, you're probably so fun to hang out with, too. Check out this clip. Shamana was playing MapleStory. MapleStory for the Windows PC. A personal computer platform game. With a 2D aesthetic and chibi-like characters. Nah, that's probably all goody. Thank you, bro. As long as it, like, showed all the gear. I just wanted to have evidence. Thank you, Nipton. I'll check that clip later. My guy. Are you, completely all cleared up now? Not sick at all? I know you said you were feeling much better, but I guess I should ask again. Big Nipton. 100. Let's go. Let's go. You made it out scot-free with a better immune system. That's how you got to treat every time getting sick. Scot-free, better immune system. One plant that kills you every other year with allergies. Shit, so It's not that, like, white dandelion type flower that gets everywhere, right? Actually, I don't even know if I'm describing that right. There was, like, something I was really allergic to that I used to live near. They stink. I was just about to say that. Does it stink like shit, too? Like, it missed the helmet. No! Oh, thanks, Shawnee Mac. Thank you. Miss Hell met? Oh, who did she meet? Who'd she meet? Yeah, it's tough on mobile. Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you still trying to do it. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right out. That white flower that stinks, it smells like rotten cum. I'm just going to say, I know it sounds gross, but that is the actual horrible stench of that tree. I hate how those trees smell. It sounds like the most smells like the most unhealthy, nasty, like bodily fluid, like actually. Like it smells like mucus or something like that. It's like if you blew yellow loads, that's what it would smell like. You blew some shit that looks like mustard. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so gross. Smells so bad. And I had one at the end of, or like at the mouth of my street that I lived on. Like right near where another road was connected. And I'd go on walks all the time to like go smoke. I'd just like go walk down the block and like smoke a blunt. Which was stupid because of the type of neighborhood I was in. Definitely did not call for things like that. I was just being a stupid kid. Anyways, but yeah, I would walk by that tree and like hold my breath. It smelled so bad. I thought I was so cool smoking a blunt walking down the side of a main road. But really, I looked stupid probably. Ugh. I'm gonna go see some family tomorrow. That'll be nice. I haven't seen family in a while, honestly, so I'm being depraved of my family interaction. Also, I'm just really bad about scheduling seeing them or whatever. Whether it be like my mom or my sibling or whatever, you know. Hard to plan that out. We're all busy, you know. It's tough. But yeah, I'm gonna go see some family tomorrow. That'll be nice. Some people are like, "Oh, I just really want an awful smelling tree," and so when I open my windows, it just fucking smells awful in my house. They look so pretty. They do look really pretty, actually. Like, to be fair, it's a very, very gorgeous tree, and that's probably why people get them. Definitely looked cool. Kind of has like a willowish look to it. Like willow tree. All this paper on me like I'm Mario. All this paper on me like I'm Mario. It would take you 1,000 years to get to this door. Thoughts? What door? Haven't gotten that far yet. Was hoping you guys would just come up with something for that. Fill in the blank. The Gucci store door. Damn. All this paper on me like I'm Mario. Big titties on me like big titties on the big titties on the sig like the ghost, I don't know her name. The ghost big boobied girl from Paper Mario. Bars. The sig with some titties like the ghost from Paper Mario? Question mark? Is it a flurry? The machine's broken, sir. I know damn well that machine's not broken. That's her name? Oh. McFlurry? I heard McDonald's sued Nintendo after that. Wendy's ice cream machine is always working. Really? I guess I've never had anyone say that they couldn't get a Frosty. I've never heard that. Everyone is always able to get a Frosty. Frosties are good. When it comes to fast food restaurants, Wendy's is pretty good. I remember really liking their chicken last time I had it. Or good quality chicken compared to other fast food. Or better tasting, at least. Maybe they just got like a better breading recipe or something. $10 weapons, no earrings. What is that, like fucking 30 tickets? Oh my god, bro. How horrible. Unless he means like Xeno. And yeah, kind of same story. The drop rate's really high on the weapons. The earring, it's like still 1 in 200 or something. Guys, I killed Pianus 4 times. Where is my ring? That dark ring you got that one time was sick. Hell yeah. Makes you feel like $1,000,000. I actually got 2 more last night. I actually got 2 more dark rings last night. Need to find some 30% scrolls. I got a 30% int scroll, but that scroll sucks. That scroll only works on MP wash warriors. And I've put that life behind me. Talking about it like it was a past addiction. I don't do that stuff anymore. I'm changed. No, the mix is ending. It's gonna start playing Jazz Maple. No! Everyone hates it when I play Jazz Maple renditions on stream for 10 hours. Oh no, we got the symphony. There'll be some pauses between the songs, but these are good. I played the entirety of this yesterday also. And I didn't get any mutes, so Nexon's not muting any VODs with at least this orchestra for sure. They don't mute their OST either. Like the old Maple songs never get detected or anything. It's all just safe to use. There is some like case by case stuff where like someone gets a famous singer on their game. I say someone, like it's one person making video games most of the time. Like when a game company hires singers or whatever, sometimes that stuff will end up being copyright protected, even though it's just in-game music. A good example of that is almost all of Brutal Legends music. One of the Halo 2 songs that has electric guitar, which is like the most iconic one. And then what was the other one that I was going to bring up? Oh yeah. All the, what's her name? Utada Hiwaha. The lady that does Simple and Clean on Kingdom Hearts. Pretty much all of her songs are DMCA strikes if you play them. And I had like a commercial reel that I'd play for BRBs, and it would play the Kingdom Hearts Simple and Clean for like 20 seconds or something, and it was enough to get my VODs muted like every fucking time. So funny. It's funny because I'm pretty sure in the past there was this 30-second rule that you could get away with, where if a song was less than 30 seconds, you could pretty much use any copywritten song. But I think Twitch doesn't try to like count the amount of seconds. They're just trying to detect if you're playing copyright music, and then they're just immediately striking it. Like there's no like window they give you. If it detects it, it detects it. But yeah, on old YouTube video copyright laws, I remember learning this from like a machinima YouTuber like 15 years ago. If you play less than 30 seconds of any famous popular song that for sure you would need to pay to use, or like have to clear it or something if you want to still make money on the video, you'd have to use it under 30 seconds. And this guy would do that, and his videos were never striked or anything. He would absolutely do that. He was playing like Linkin Park on his videos. It's a Digital Fear, if anyone's wondering, the guy who made Arby and Chief. He put out like a 7-part How to Make Machinima and YouTube videos series. And he like talked all about copyright free music, royalty free music, the 30-second rule, just tips on how to be a better video maker or whatever. Just general stuff, not necessarily like how to use the video editing software, but actual advice on what would make you a better video maker. I'm sure he's like canceled or something now. I don't know. That's not my point though. He just had really good information about machinimas back then. And I loved Arby and the Chief and his like little more serious series that he made with Commander Melander and shit. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I forgot what that was called though. Shawnified Mac. Oh my god. You like the MapleStory 2 OST real revamped of the original? Oh, I guess I never really listened to like the MapleStory 2 OST on its own. Don't really remember the songs. Are they just like newer renditions of MapleStory 1 songs? That's cool. I learned a little bit about the MapleStory original composer. He was like in the military for a bit, and he was a guitarist. But he got like this odd job with Wizit to work on music, and ended up like self-composing everything in some shitty old DAW with only just having guitar knowledge as a musician. But that's still really cool because he was like an actual guitarist. I didn't know about the guitarist side of that story, or the like that he was in the, what was it, the Chinese, not the Chinese military. He like studied art in France. Yeah, it's an interesting story. I forgot which military he was in, or if he was like in the Air Force or something. I want to say like a South Korean Air Force or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later and regurgitate the info next stream. Cool story though. Cool story, bro. You guys remember when people would say that? No one really says it anymore. Cool story, bro. We all stopped. What, are we too cool to make that insult? What happened to us? When I was in elementary school, this one teacher would genuinely say, "Good for you," when talking about like a positive thing you did. And she was definitely 100% genuine. Like she was trying to be nice, but the students started making fun of that and turning it into like this condescending asshole thing to say to other kids. And it was like a huge thing in my class. And this is like literally first grade I'm talking about. And it would be like you would tell a kid something and they would be like, "Good for you." like all like condescending and mocking sounding. And it was such a thing in my school. Everyone was doing it. Everyone was fucking assholes to each other. Just straight asshole shit. Good for you. I'll never forget how often I heard that year. Oh, good for you. All monotone and condescending. And then I'd hit him with the, yeah, it is good for me. Just totally accepting it. Yeah, it is good for me, actually. Thanks. Really nice teacher. I guess that teacher was technically a family friend of ours because my mom would like babysit her kid. My mom was a babysitter for like, I don't know, 10 years. She was kind of in and out of work for a long time. But yeah, I guess some lore about me. My mom, I guess, sort of had like a mini daycare center for the teachers of the schools around where I lived. They would drop off their kids. My mom would watch them and whatever and have entertainment for them and stuff. What up, Trippy? Oh, below the stream? And she's got that sassy paw coming out. What up, man? How you doing today? Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Damn it. I haven't even been checking these items that I pick up anymore. I'm not scrolling any of it. Fuck it. But what do you mean by it doesn't exist anymore? Like, are you just saying like the game? Because obviously the music is still on like YouTube or something, right? R.I.P. Maple Story 2. They should have done something better with Maple Story 2. It had potential. We were waiting on it for years and years when we were kids. And then Maple Story Normal was still the game. The game was shut down last year, October. Oh, that's kind of recent. I thought it got shut down a long, long time ago. Oh, but in the West, it's been shut down for a while. Okay. I see what you mean now. Korean MMO players, they'll play goddamn anything, right? If you can waste your time in it and there's farming, Korean MMO players will play it. Damn, new macro system detector. There's definitely a lot of players that obviously macro and then just like grab their keyboard when someone walks into a map. So I wonder how that's going to affect things. Oh, I learned a new pinyin phrase. A new Chinese phrase that I can say. The romanization. So, if I'm remembering it correctly, it's Jie Wang Do or Wang Day. Actually, I don't even know if the last sound is a day, do. I'm gonna have to check. But jie jie wang do means I'm begging you to let me. Jie jie wang do. Jie jie wang do 15. 15%. Xie xie. Tabernuts. A silicone waterproof keyboard. Damn. Asian porn? No. I played MapleStory. There's a lot of Chinese players on here. Done with work already? At 3? Let's go. Shawnified Paul. You got the right temperature. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm just playing the straight man on you. No, I didn't do that. I didn't look at porno. Tubified nuts. I promise, guys. August talking about those Newground games? No, I don't. I don't even know any of the specific creators by name and what their logos look like or anything. What are you talking about? Gotta say it like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Say it with grace. Tom Cruise running from his gay thoughts bit from Family Guy was actually so funny. You'll never catch me, gay thoughts. Why is he always running? Oh, I heard he runs from his gay thoughts. Such a stupid joke. I love it, though. I wish there was more jokes like that in the world. Because it's like not homophobic or anything. It's, if anything, it's just making fun of Tom Cruise for running. But yeah, you show that to someone, they might think it's like really homophobic or something. So I get it. I understand. Is something to watch? Damn, I've never seen it. Is it good? Tom Cruise in a samurai movie? I like his movies. He's a good actor. Fun action movie actor. He's cool, right? Oh no, they're playing Ludi adjacent sounding music. This is the music that plays when your nose starts growing in Lies of P. Far and Away? I've never seen that. Funniest Irish accent ever done. Does he try to do a fake Irish accent? I gotta hear that. You think it's a Lacalian music? Is that what it's actually called? The swing, like the kind of merry-go-round swing sound? It kind of is like a mixture of like waltz, classical, and like a whimsical fairs kind of sound. The name of the town. Oh, wow. That it comes from? What up, Ty Hunter? This is the music that plays when you lie to your wife and you didn't eat all the banana bread. God damn it. This is the music that plays when you trick your wife into making banana bread because you on purpose didn't eat the bananas. Tom Cruise pretending he's from Cork. It's so good. It's bad. It's so bad. It's good. I love that type of. I love that type of TV show or movie. Something that's so bad that it's good. I'm all for it. I love watching bad movies and shit. Or like something that is just so awkward and so bad that it makes it good. It's so good. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one in mind. What was it called again? The Last Samurai? Oh no, you're talking about Far and Away. Yeah, Far and Away. I mean, the Samurai one you said was good though. I'll keep that in mind too. You guys got any good movies you've seen lately? I haven't seen a movie in like I don't know how long. Maybe I need a little movie date night with Hamon. I'll get some popcorn for us or something. I want to like plan some more stuff with her because I haven't planned like anything for Hamon and I in a while because I've just been straight addicted to MapleStory. I want to do something special for her. Not really sure. So I think like a movie date night where like maybe I rearrange things in the room or whatever. Just like show the effort. Light a candle or two. Order something nice for her to eat or whatever, or cook up something nice. I'm not a really good chef, so I'm probably gonna have to like go get something or order something. I could make her like basic pasta or something, but I don't think she's gonna want that. The effort she would find really nice, but the taste or whatever wouldn't really be up to speed. Like, yeah, I can make basic, like, fucking cream sauce pasta or whatever, or like red sauce pasta. But I don't think she's wanting my pasta. Make her curry, easy and tasty. I could make curry. Get like a curry block. I actually was making curry and peas and rice for a while, and I loved making that. We haven't had that in a while. What's my best meal I can make? I don't know. I guess I'd have to think about that. If like we're just talking about I have to prepare it raw ingredients or whatever, yeah, maybe curry then. Because she's also vegetarian, so like I'm like there's no cooking I have to do really. In terms of like meat. Like I can saute whatever the fuck. I actually love sauteing like onions and peppers and shit. I love that. I'm real particular about it too. I like just a small amount of char. Garlic and olive oil, let it saute for a bit. Adds a lot to the sauce. Oh yeah, I ought to mess with the olive oil more. I think that's actually something I always miss out on when I'm making pasta. I need to like bring the flavor out more of the actual sauce. And yeah, oil could help with that. Mixing fresh beef with potatoes, onions, peppers, and butters and mayo. It's so good. Hell yeah. That does sound good. Like a shepherd's pie kind of thing. I love shepherd's pie. I love potato and beef. Do that with like a gravy or something. That's what that's reminding me of when you said that. You guys baked potato fans? Ooh. Oh, maybe I could make her like a kale soup or something. I know how to make that. Nah, that's not really good date night food. If we're gonna have popcorn also. I need like more finger food maybe. I could make vegetarian burger for her. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that because I it's been forever since we've had burgers together. And she usually makes the burgers. Like she's better at making them probably. But I can still do it, and I think that effort would go a long way. Make like a jalapeno melted cheese, toast the bun. Get her one of those Impossible beef vegetarian patties for it. Those are actually pretty decent. For like fake meat, the Impossible beef patties ain't bad. I mean, shit, I'd rather just have a normal beef patty over it, but For what it is, ain't bad for being fake. I could make like toasts or something, or like eat fancy toasts with like microgreens and like fucking arugula and uh, some sort of cream cheese type thing, balsamic vinegar, and some spices, a little avocado on that maybe. She really likes like those fancy toasts, like millennial toasts or whatever people want to call them. We never like make them anymore. It's been honestly like maybe like a year or two, just because it's kind of a lot of steps and a little bit expensive for the type of ingredients we use on it. We'll do like we'll chop like slice up cherry tomatoes for that. Oh, can we glaze cherry tomatoes really quick? What a good tomato. Regular tomatoes are cool, you know. I'll take a slice of tomato in my burger or whatever, but dude, cherry tomatoes on like random things like pasta or whatever the fuck, toasts like that. Oh my god, I love cherry tomatoes. Those little mini tomatoes. Nice little crunchy packets of little ball of flavor. I love a cherry tomato. Do you guys have potatoes that you can just throw in the microwave? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'd probably just bake that in the oven though. If I do a baked potato, which I love baked potato, I could get her some Impossible bacon. Their fake bacon is decent too. She really likes it. Fake bacon, crush it up so it's kind of like bacon bits, melt some cheese. You know, I don't really know how to make chili. Getting chili on top of that would be what really ties that all together. I don't know how to make chili. Oh, not like like on the potato. I guess this is like a separate thought. Not on the potato. On the potato, you just need like chives, sour cream, or yogurt, and cheese and shit. You don't really need that much stuff. Yeah, now I'm thinking, damn, I want some chili. Separate thought took over. I'm sorry. Big old pot of chili lasts a couple days. Ooh, yeah. It's like a package you buy. They're designed for stemming in the micro. Comes really good. Oh, okay. Nice little convenient, quickly make it type of thing. Nice. I feel like that's something my dad and I used to do when I was a kid. Microwave potato really quick. Quick meal. The pops. Poke it with a fork? Yeah. Poke a couple holes in it. I love potato skin. Especially when it's like covered in fucking salt and pepper. Oh baby. Buttery, salty, peppery fucking potato with the skin. Oh yeah. I mean, like if I'm making mashed potato, I want the skin in there also. I'm that type of guy with my taters. How about you guys? You guys like the skin? I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, like crust, skin, or whatever on something, I'm down. Maybe not the less conventional ones. Like, I don't know about eating a kiwi with a hairy cover or something, but like an apple or whatever, or like a sandwich, like cutting the crust off. I don't know about all that. I don't know anyone who's a full-grown adult that cuts the crust off their food, but maybe there's someone out there. No judgment. I guess I get you. You eat kiwis with the skin? What does it even taste like? I've never even tried it. I just assume it wouldn't be that great. Like it would be like weird texture or something. Get the hair feeling in my mouth and then regret it. You'll have a lovely shite waiting for you. Oh yeah, definitely. That shit straight locked and loaded in your large intestine. Yeah, the furry outside of a kiwi. I've definitely heard of that. That's why I brought that up, because I know people do have that. Just tastes like the kiwi, just a bit bitter. And you said it's got good fiber. I need good fiber. I'm down, man. I'm pretty sure I got IBS, so fiber could help out a little bit. Have a little extra. Have you fried the kiwi skins? Damn, frying a kiwi. I kind of like the idea of frying or like hot fruit. I feel like there's situations where that can work. Nice, almost at 600 mil. Okay, well this is giving me some inspiration for a date night. After all of this conversation, it's probably going to be just I get popcorn and like a soda or something for her. No, I'll try to make her something. She'll appreciate it. I think burger is what I'm settling on. A jalapeno burger. So I'm lazy. Yep. No, I'm gonna do burgers, I think, because I know she'll for sure like it, and it'll be like a nice like pick it up, take a bite out of it type of food. Set it down while we watch something. Maybe come up with some like aioli for it, for the sauce. Too much sun. Yeah, the different climates. I wonder what the usual crops are in Ireland. Like the most usual things that get grown. And what ends up like real cheap at the stores because of it. $700 baby. Don't knock it till you try it, right? You know, I'm all about trying stuff. Different positions. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm down to try most foods. I like trying new things. Shit, like I would even try like brain or like balut or something. Trust me, I love brain. But eating it? Kind of makes me think of like a Fear Factor episode or something. Couldn't do balut. Yeah, it's like nasty to think about. It's like, it's kind of like a fucking, you're eating a baby bird or something. Isn't that pretty much what it is? It's a fertilized egg that you're eating. Oh. You tried it, but it did not go well. Oh. How are you supposed to eat it? Do you just like bite the egg in half type of thing? And they boil it? How was it even prepped? Oh, interesting. Potatoes aren't native to Ireland. They're brought over by the Spanish. That's interesting. I guess I say that's interesting because, in a way, I feel like Ireland and potatoes have a nice connection. That just sounds like a stereotype, though. In my head, I'm like, oh, I bet good potatoes come out of Ireland. And they probably do. But that's interesting that it was brought over by the Spanish originally. Oh, that's cool. So then potatoes are native to Spain? That's interesting. That's interesting. So like kind of close by. Yeah. That checks out. Oh my god, being alive and then living through the famine. Oh. Maybe not as bad as the plague. Dying of starvation or dying of the plague? Neither. I'm down for neither. Like the plague covered so much of Europe, right? I don't even know what period the plague was during. It's been forever since I learned about that. People were like living to only 30, 40. Oh. Oh, I see. It comes from South America. Cool. Oh, I love potatoes. That's an elite food. And you can do so much with potatoes. That's like a ton of different meals. Make fucking fries out of it. Mash it. Have it baked. Have it with something. You could like put so many different things in potato and make it good. One of those additive type foods where a lot of things just work with it. I guess additive isn't the right way to describe it, but I think you guys know what I mean. It just works really well with lots of good tasting stuff. Shawnee Mac, just back to back good buffs. Mostly good buffs today. People were afraid to eat them at first. Interesting. Is there, what's the reason for that? Why would people be afraid of eating them? Is it just because like new foreign food type of thing? Oh, my bad, brah. Yeah. Yeah, got you. My bad, brah. Hmm. Right, okay, that makes sense. People weren't sure if something they had would kill them or not. Yeah, that checks out, I guess. Like at this point, anything could be bad. Let's go with what's safe. I guess that makes sense. Later today, I'm gonna play that first Berserker Kazan. I'll probably just wait till Hamon gets home because she has been enjoying watching it too. I guess I could start a little early. I don't think she cares about the walk-ups to the next boss. I think she just wants to watch me fight bosses. Yeah, maybe we could start at like 4:30 or something and start a little early and try to get to the next boss before she gets home. But of course, more importantly, sorry to my wife, but more importantly, gotta make sure my boy Tubbs is there. He's the one who got me into it anyways. Oh, sorry, babe. My friend can only watch it this time, so I'm gonna start early. how that sounds, right? Oh my gosh, the scary boss music. Boss victory fight. We defeated the Balrog music. Damn, man. Yeah, that makes sense. People were afraid of everything in those days. Show someone a light bulb and they thought you were going to electrocute them. Mm-hmm. I could see that. You get like burned at the stake or like hung for being a witch if you tried to time travel and show them an iPhone or something. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Kill him! Kill him! What is this glowing box? Is this gonna explode? Publicly killed in front of everybody for bringing an iPhone to the town. EverQuest getting a classic release. EverQuest. Like Nintendo 64 EverQuest? Do you know about the Twitter account EverQuest 64? It's this guy that is obsessed with that game and he has like 500 fucking copies of the 64 cartridge. It's so funny. He has like such a weird Twitter account. You gotta check that out. It's so funny. Your favorite would be to travel back in time and show Einstein a modern PC. Check this out, bro. Yeah, I'm actually that guy that taught him to stick his tongue out. We used to party back when I time traveled and met him. That's why he started doing it. Ugh. Sorry, kitty. I love my cat, but my allergies have been kind of bad, so I'm trying to keep her off of my desk. And I feel bad because for a while I was letting her sit up here, but I'm trying to stop that now. What I really need to do is just get a place near me that she can sit so she still feels like she's close enough without feeling like I'm like chewing her off. But yeah, she'll just like get her hair all over the keyboard and my desk mat. My allergies start triggering up and she starts pushing everything on the desk, which I don't mind. It's kind of cute when she pushes things around, but the allergies are sucking. Keep having to put her down on the ground when she comes up. I'll get a little bed for her next to me or something. Put it on this little bookend shelf thing. Gotta clear off the top of this and make some room. I don't want her to feel like she's not allowed to hang out. Maybe I could bring one of her cat trees into the room. And prop it up next to me. The thing is, I'm pretty sure last time I did that, she just kept using the cat tree to climb up onto my desk. God damn it. Maybe I should put it like right behind me or something. That way she can still like be near me and get attention. But she doesn't get her fur everywhere. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, your dog sheds like crazy. You got on the wrong type of trousers, and then you walk off with a bunch of dog hair on your ass and on the back of your legs and on your back. Hamon's mom's house had dog hair everywhere because she has like fucking 7 or 8 dogs. I don't even remember. It's everywhere. Smells like wet dog all day. Ew. Wet dog is such a particular smell. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like bearable, but it's still nasty. It smells like spoiled or something, like spoiled water, like still water. Spoiled, just the first thing that comes to mind to describe it. Like kind of an eggish type of smell, a little bit. My dog smells like that a little bit after he's been in the rain. Thankfully, it goes away pretty quickly. He's a poodle, so he's got the different type of hair that doesn't really shed. Just kind of grows out. And we shave him down. Hypoallergenic dog. Yeah, Hamon specifically wanted to get a dog that wouldn't bother my allergies too much. So now just the cat is mostly what triggers any of like my allergies in the house. Besides like normal weather change or whatever, that stuff is gonna always bother me. But yeah, I don't have to deal with dog allergy stuff anymore. I miss my old pups, and I would trade pretty much everything to get them back. I really miss my old dogs. But less allergies is also nice. Lived in used hostels in Hermosa Beach. Smelled like a wet dog washed in the ocean. Oh, man. Hey, that's nice, though. The beach is calling your name. The waves are calling your name. So, tell me a little bit more about that, if you don't mind sharing. The youth hostels. What was that like? I don't think I know anyone that's lived in youth hostels. Because you're only staying in the U.S., but you miss it. You want to go to New York sometime? Hell yeah. Go see the Big Apple, the big city. I'm sure there's plenty to do. I don't think I've ever been to NYC. If I did, I was a baby. Work and clean for 2 hours, board and room free. Oh, that's cool. Kind of sounds like a bit of an honor system, too, that people were respecting. That's cool. So, like, you didn't really have people bossing you around or anything. You just kind of just did your thing and you were good to go to stay. Nice. Clean rooms for a couple hours in the morning and then just chill. Nice, nice. That sounds like it worked out. Oh, is there like a lot of homelessness with those things now? That's sad. I guess not totally related, but it kind of reminds me of that one psych ward that famously like abused most of their patients and like pretty much all of their patients, neglected them, like pretty much left some to die or like let people chained to their bed for like days at a time and shit. And then how a lot of those people, when that place shut down, they would just kind of get let go into the streets, and they would just be, and they would end up homeless because they're like severely mentally disabled or whatever, and can't like work or like can't do really anything without assistance, just being sent off into the street. And at first they would try to sell it to families like, oh, this is a safe place to send your child that has developmental issues. And oh, wow, it's such a crazy sad story. I forgot what it was called. People think it's like haunted now, the actual building. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to remember what it was called. I'll look it up later. Yeah, it's a horrible system. And to think like you sent your kids off to somewhere safe, and then the whole time they're like being like chained to their bed, being malnourished and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry to go off topic about something sad there, but damn. Anyways, it's Friday, baby. Feeling good, feeling right. Let's see what we got here. Got any eggs to turn in? We have 20 eggs. Out of 20, you gonna give me the Easter charm for 0.59%? We got a baby Easter chick, though. Those are kind of cool. Could I get rage? Oh, shit, yeah. My bad, my bad. I thought I recasted it. I guess I forgot. Like, I knew I did it earlier before you showed up, but I thought I did it again. I didn't, though. Oops. What the fuck? Holy shit, the anime's happening again. Sorry, kitty. You can't come up here right now. Sorry, kitty. Friday? I don't think I've seen that. That reminds me of Flatbush Zombie's song Friday. When they first started out. Hey, kitty. Kitty, do you want me to get you a cat tree for this room? I had the cat tree in here before, but I moved it to the living room because I thought it just looked nicer in there, and my room kind of has a lot of bullshit in it. But shit, we might have to get one back in here for you, huh? So you get up on the desk less, and so you can hang out with me. I love a good stoner flick, though. Just like that cheesy stoner humor. Like half-baked esque humor. I love the blonde dude from that movie. Such a good character. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. The kind of doofus stoner guy. Ugh, that's so me. I'm that guy. Ugh. Ooh, I just hit a nasty stretch. That felt good. Ugh. Christ almighty. My bones and my muscles. I'm old. No, it's not that I'm old, it's that I'm sedentary and don't move around a lot. That's the issue. All right, BRB. I'm gonna go pee. Come on, kitty. Kitty. Well, it's a kitty. Anyone know how to do porcelain restoration? I got a crack in my my bathtub. Well, not a crack. It's like a little chipped off the little corner of porcelain. What's the right way to approach fixing that up? It's a bathtub, so you know it's got to be very water resistant, of course. Yeah, I'm thinking, is there like some putty I can do and then I just make it like white by some sort of paint? Can you paint porcelain? I guess if the material's like not actually porcelain, maybe it would stick better. Because in my head, I'm like, you're not supposed to paint porcelain, right? I'm trying to think of all the colored toilets I've seen in my life, and there's not that many. You can do remote surgery. Yeah, you hook it up like a fucking claw machine and you're moving a joystick around. Sets of porcelain, can't remember it. Comes out white. Oh, okay, so they're just straight up is something I can get for that. Okay, I might have to look online or go to the hardware store. Yeah, it's been chipped and I don't know. I'm trying to be more productive about random things around the house. Like, damn, I should just fix that really quick. I think the putty stuff won't look amazing. You'll still see it. It'll be better than like the big like brownish grayish dot or like brownish grayish like inch and a half long like a scuff it has. It'll look better than that at least. I'm sure it'll look a little crusty, but if it's white and semi blends in, so like you don't instantly have your eyes drawn to it, it'll probably be fine. I don't. It can be a little crude looking. I don't need anything perfect. If you top it off a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking like kind of putty around it and then sand it down with like a tiny bit of elevation so it blends together. Kind of like spackling a wall or whatever the fuck when you are fixing a hole. Show us. Let me just look up porcelain chip and see if I can find an example. And my cat's on the keyboard. Please stop getting on the desk. Repair a chipped porcelain bathtub. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's like tons of examples online of exactly what happened to mine. Yeah, it's like one of these. Here, let me like like that. Like that. Or oh, I found a really up close example. This is also this being a closer example is exactly what it looks like. Has like you can see like the first layer of white removed and then there's that brownish dark layer beneath it. Yeah, it seems like an easy putty fix then. Yeah, it looks super easy just even after Googling this really quick. All right. I was wondering if I had to get some like very special thing. It doesn't seem that crazy. I'll hit the hardware store later then. I'm gonna go make a quick little snack too, so I'm gonna extend the BRB a little longer. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh. And I got a big old mug of tea, and it's dice time. Damn. Oh, let me get the... Okay, you're there. Let's get it. All right. I got another round of tea going for myself. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I'm noticing? Every time I take a hit, it like bounces me back and probably slows down my rate slightly. I think this buff, even if you don't need the accuracy, might be worth having on just because of 50 fucking avoid. Just that much less knockback probably makes up for a lot. I have 62 avoid, that pretty much doubles my avoid. Kitty, no. No, I'm sorry. Here, kitty. Okay, I got an idea. Kitty cat. Where the hell's your cat bed? Yeah, where is it? Where the hell's that? Kitty, look. Yep, it's your bed. I'm about to go put it on top of my PC. Come here. See? Come here. Yeah. You like that? Try it. I just put the cat bed on top of my computer and it's like next to the window, so I think she's gonna like that because she can look out the window and that. She's sniffing it right now. Scrolling for avoid could speed up rates. Maybe. Kitty, what about this? You don't like it? Look. 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 I think you'll like it. Look at this. Look. Yes, it's okay. Okay, I don't know if she's feeling the bed on top of the PC. She keeps getting out of it. Oh. The desk is literally far less comfortable. It is less comfortable. Why doesn't she want to go for it? I'm surprised. I'll have to try later. Like shocked she's not into this whole window seat that I just set up for her. She normally loves the window seats. Excuse me. Hey, kitty. You. Why don't you want to use that bed? Why don't you want to use it? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Yeah, what's wrong with it? You. No. Come here. Look. Come here. No. Look. Why? All right, just get down. This fucking cat, man. Here, I'm gonna try the other side of the desk. I gotta take off this little TV thing. I have like a tiny LCD screen that's 4x3 that I play on, like play the PS2 or the Wii on it when I'm streaming those consoles. Ugh. Just move that off the desk temporarily and put her seat over there. Here, let's try that. You want to try sitting over there? We're gonna find a spot that you like. You want to try this? Ugh. All right. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Let me put on a BRB button. You want to wipe down this table really quick? 1 sec. Hey, kitty. Yeah, I'm cleaning this. Good girl. You ready? You ready? Is that okay? You like that? Hey, how about that? I gotta change that to say cat time instead of dog time. There we go. Cat time. Damn, she's like lost interest now. She doesn't even want to come on the desk. She just got her butt facing towards me. Sitting on a chair. She's had enough of my shit. do a little bossing. I ran into a player yesterday that I know, I guess. Recently got acquainted with them. And they said that they spent like level 106 or like 140 through 165 at Pianos. This white knight. Which is crazy. But like honestly, that's kind of chill. Just fishing for EXP. It's not bad EXP, especially if you're straight up doing it back to back to back. I'm curious what the actual rates are of like if you have constant kills to go. Like if there's no other teams taking the kills and you know you're for sure getting your EXP every time. Feels decent. It's hard to just use the training tracker because it's not going to be accurate for something like that. It's just going to tell you how much the boss gave you and say like some random number according to however long you waited to start it. Yeah, I said I was going to go get a snack, but all I did was make tea. I got the decaf tea. Don't want to load up too much on the caffeine. But I really, really like drinking tea. It's like I guess like almost like a fidget toy thing type issue for me right now. I'm like, I just love having that warm tea feeling in the belly. I kind of want to get into decaf coffee. Seems like a waste of money or something. But I like coffee. Love a warm drink. I'm gonna make some soup for myself in a little bit. Because I am a tiny bit hungry, not quite there yet. And I got soup that I can reheat from yesterday. Oh, yeah. Like a creamy kale soup with potato. Oh, where are my mobs? Kind of not paying attention to the training. I was looking at a message. Any eggs? Oh, not that many. Got chaos crystals, though. We'll do a couple swords. So I was thinking more about the swords thing. It might be safe to start settling only for max roll weapon attack. Because that way, if I land 530s, it's a guaranteed upgrade. Given I have enough strength on it. I was thinking more and more about the sword upgrades. And it would just maybe be... I mean, like, my current sword, it rolled 14 strength, so I might have to, like... it might have to just be the same as that, or 112 weapon attack. Thinking out loud a little bit about that. Jake, I wonder if that's Frogbat. Or if that's just a random other Jake. Frog's cool. We played Chrono a bit together back before Third Job came out. Oh, that is him. I'm always yelling everything. That's why there's exclamation points at the end of most things I type. Because I'm yelling. Oh, he's gone. Oh, this channel's so empty. Whoa, low pop today. Kind of easy boss hunting channels. Easy full team. Well, I saw that Jake was trying to get a fish team going. Maybe if Shawnee Mac's down, we could start a little 3-man and get the ball rolling. Green Tavar. Use some of these drop rate buffs on the fish. Nice. My cat just laid down in the bed next to my desk that I set up for her. Okay, I think she just needed to warm up to it. And she still seems a little hesitant. She's like, I'm not so sure about this bed. Even though it's just the bed from the living room. And she's laying down and grooming herself. Easy. We got her. That might be what stops her from getting on the desk. Having just like a whole little spot for her. Good girl. Whoa. Oh, man. Good buffs. Thank you, thank you. Oh, where's my mouse? What the fuck? There it is. I'm gonna pop a drop rate buff. Xeno? Should we go kill Xeno? Kind of don't feel like it. mm Oops. Should have waited a little bit on that coma for the spawns to happen. Do you fall slower if you have higher jump? Does anyone feel like they fall faster in Chronostory if their jump is lower? Or am I crazy? It's kind of like our weight is being affected to make us jump higher rather than just a vertical value being raised. It's like we have less weight, so we slowly drop. Low grav. I guess an easy way to time it would be having no jump buff on, jumping down from a platform, counting the frames, and then doing the same thing with like full jump, just seeing if one's faster or slower, or if they match up perfectly. Because I do have the hunch that lower jump lets you fall faster, but without testing it, I'm not entirely sure. On a map like this where you are purposely waiting a little bit when you jump down to make sure your rush doesn't go back up to the platform that you're jumping down from, that's stuff to consider. Because I'll find myself gripping the wrong platform sometimes with rush. Oh, hey, as of yesterday, Baute was talking more about his progress with fourth job. So that's cool. What I recall is that he said the Warriors are mostly figured out and now he's moving on to other classes. Cool. Progress. He says he's not sure what to do with the full map attacks with mages. Yeah, I guess that is a weird one. What is he going to do with that? Because from what I understand, I don't think he's a fan of like Genesis and like the big blizzard and big meteor shower moves. The FMAs, the full map attacks. I'm wondering if he's just going to like nerf it but still make it training viable. Because it would be kind of shitty to be those jobs, get to fourth job, and then you can't even fucking do like the usual Skelly spam or whatever. An iconic Skelly spam. If anything, the jump teleport, like the moving while casting and jump teleportations with mage might make it so chain lightning is just the best move for ice lightning. It'll make probably some weird single target or whatever move for fire poison really good. I feel like fire poison will probably just be stuck using third job moves unless he comes up with something really good for them. And then, yeah, cleric. I don't even know. What is he going to do about Genesis? Is he going to leave it like that? Delay? Do the R-Tail method where it drains all your MP? Honestly, I think R-Tail handled Genesis in a good way. They just made it super, super expensive on potions. And potions are actually like a cost issue in that game. So people would record how much meso they'd have to spend on potions for like the amount of hour that they would train. It'd be like, oh, it cost me this much an hour to train with Genesis. And then they would swap to another type of training if they didn't have the potion money. Which I think is good balance. I think, yeah, if you built up shit tons of meso and potions, you deserve to just go ham, probably. I get it. I am not opposed to Genesis and full map attack classes. Someone recommended that every skill gets a full map wipe move. And he responded to that comment or / suggestion with sounds like GMS and then like an annoyed face, like an annoyed emote. Yeah, damn, he's not gonna give everybody a hyper skill. That would have been interesting though. I was wondering if he was gonna end up doing something like that. And I'm still thinking that at least Dragon Knight could maybe benefit from like an FMA or a full map wipe move that just has a long cooldown. Hey Donnie, good to see you. Hey, I understand you've been super busy with work. Hopefully you'll get some time again to stream soon. I finished a lot of my gearing goals, so I'm back on the 200 push for sure, trying to crank out some more EXP. Airday, what's good? Finally finished the craft weapon quest. Made a nice +5 claw for now until you can afford 30s on the next one. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. That sounds like it's coming together. Why am I checking any of that? Hey, what's up, RN? Just vibing. Good to hear. Thank you. I'm excited for both of us to be post 200 players. I'm hoping with a little handful of players that actually get to 200, he comes up with some post-game content for people like us. Because with being able to level to 201 and beyond, you might be feeling a little bit of the same way, but I'm going to keep playing my character. Like, I'll take a break from EXP in like a hardcore sense, but I'm going to keep playing. I'm like, damn, okay, there's more to go. The claw. What's the weapon attack on that claw, Araday? What was the final result? How much luck? How much attack? What are we talking? For your first claw. Oh no, not this song again. Oh, Shawnee Mac, I'm realizing when you named the city that the music is from, I think you were talking literally about the Maple Story town or something, not an actual city on Earth. Whoops. Yeah, we're listening to this Maple Story orchestra that Nexon has a nice live recording of on YouTube. Pretty chill. I would have loved to see this live. I like seeing live orchestras. Get a quick video capture of that. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a good thing you'll certainly keep playing. Just tailor goals for your mules. Hell yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that you could work on your outlaw or something. It'd be cool. I think you said you were trying to get your outlaw to like 160 or something and get a bunch of extra magic attack. That's a good call. Especially when fourth job comes out, the rates are going to be insane for like everybody. But even before fourth job, outlaw especially is so easy to train. What a chill class. Fish team. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to join June. Yeah, June win. I haven't been seeing them online in like a couple weeks now. Glad to see you're back to the fish, June. Hey, Donnie, I wanted to say thank you for dropping comments on my videos, dog. Thank you. My top commenter. You know, that shit, of course, helps with algo and all that. I had to do it for yours. I appreciate it, brother. Whoa, the snake. The eye of the snake. Does anyone have an EXP calculator that uses Chronostory's exact EXP formula for the levels? So I don't have to add up all these EXPs by my calculator. I'm too lazy. Is there just an already existing website or something? I can just plug a number in. I guess it's literally only like 5 levels. I'm being so lazy not just adding those up. It's literally fucking 5 levels. That's so funny. Like 5.5. I should just do it. Add them all up really quick. I did find a website that has Chronostory's exact EXP table on it. Wait, does Chronostory Dex just have an EXP calc? Did Fluid add that? I'm gonna check really quick. Honestly, I would not be surprised. EXP income calculator? What the fuck is EXP income? Huh? You can plug in a mob and... Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, what is EXP rankings? Oh, that's the rankings of the mobs. It's kind of like the rankings of the scroll page. All right. Oh. Well, he should add that. Come on, Fluid. Might as well add that tool. All right, let me actually open the calculator. I'm going to do the math. So I got 600 million left on this. Plus 1.3 bill. Oh, you probably got the dice up in a second. Plus 1, 4, 4, 6. Plus 1,525. And I don't need to do 200s level, because that doesn't really matter. Okay, 7.85 billion. Okay. All right, let's divide that by 60 million. Try dice again. Okay. Okay, according to my calculations, it's going to take me 130 hours of training. And that's going off an average of like my good rates and bad rates. 130 hours of straight training. Is that something I can do by the end of next month? 130 hours? That's a lot of playing. That's a lot. Oh yeah, it still blows my mind that this is Seaman music. Seaman's crazy. I'm gonna ask Seaman what he thinks about Classic Story coming out. No emails have been sent out yet. It's coming pretty soon, right? When we're supposed to actually be doing the playtest. Just no one's gotten an email about it quite yet. I kind of want to set up a kitty cam since I got my cat sitting in the little cat bed next to my desk now. You guys want to look at my... Oh, okay, I won't say pussy. You guys want to see my cat? Fine, I won't say pussy. Please say it. Hey, Moog. Free me from this guttered mind. Yeah, it would take me 26 days if I did 5 hours a day, right? That's assuming I'll actually play 5 hours of straight grinding. Gonna feel a little burnout trying to do this probably, so I should slow it down. And it's gonna take like 26 to 30 days. Yeah, it's a month out from now. If I'm really pushing it. I'm sure when I get to 199, I'm probably gonna play for like 10 hours that day. I will freakishly push on 199. It's gonna seem like something's wrong with me. I'll be really out of it. I'm gonna start singing monotone like Nairu. I'll start cracking. So, what do you guys think about that Maple Star? It's old school, but it has bonus cubes and potential cubes, potential lines. I'm like, wow, that is the one thing I didn't like about GMS. And you're just making an old school server that has it. The one thing I really dislike the most. I hate gearing up by potential. I mean, it's technically like that on that first Berserker Kazan game, but that's a single player game. It's different. Maple's kind of a single player thing. But I just prefer the scroll chance gearing over potential rerolls. Just in my opinion. I'm a little bit on the side of not really being a fan of protection scrolls, not a fan of clean slate, not a fan of white scrolls. I don't know. I think the gamble of the scrolls is more fun than, oh, here's your perfect item that you used a bunch of resources on. You know? I'd rather you actually perfect the item without needing any of that shit. Like, if you did it with pure luck and chance, it's way cooler. Oh my god, you have a fucking +7 red katana, all fucking 10s or 30s because you used protection scrolls on it? Fuck you, honestly. Fuck you, honestly. Just not a fan of it. I have a feeling it'll get eventually added to Chronostory. That's just kind of how old school rolls out. You get into the late game, and then that's when they start pulling out stuff like that. Maybe even like Chaos Scrolls and shit. Who knows what we'll get. We get Chaos Scrolls. You'll re-roll for a 4-attack Pink Adventurer cape, and then you'll go and Chaos Scroll the cape 5 times. Hoping to get 5-attack or better. Which I guess, I don't know, that kind of sounds fun. You know? Like, at that point, I'm going to be so disinterested if that happens. And, you know, I'm a hater, I guess. I'm a hater. I'm all for change, especially quality of life stuff and whatnot. But I think I feel maybe a bit more like a purist when it comes to how you upgrade in old school. Fucking way too easy. Reroll your potential lines. Fuck that bullshit. Fucking percent main stat. Go to hell. Percent ignore monster defense. Percent ignore boss defense lines. Like fucking God. Christ. Make me want to vomit. But this is coming off my experience with cubing and actually feeling like the only way to keep up with the other players was to buy cubes with real money, because I was playing on Reg server in the 2010s, and I could have been totally like a free to play player and just been on Reboot. But I already had started a character in the Reg server, and I just kind of preferred the trading more at the time. And I was spending real money on cubes and realizing, wow, they just fucking put this shit all over the place. They make you spend like dollar after dollar after dollar. And even in the black cubes are like fucking $250. It's $250 or something. Oh my god. I know they renamed all the cubes to be something else now. It's like Magical Fantastical Cube or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're calling it now. But it's all the same shit, and it just feels kind of predatory. And like protection scrolls costing however much real money. Go to hell, Nexon. Go to hell. From the reboot standpoint, yeah, maybe it's fine or whatever, I guess. And that's why it's like, if it happens in Chrono, maybe it's fine, because like it'll be like in a reboot setting where you have to earn them still. And maybe he'll make it really hard to earn. Maybe that would make me feel a little better about it, you know? Maybe I'd feel better. But I don't know. It's not gonna like ruin the game for me or something, but I'll probably be bored of the game by that point if that comes down the line. What's up, Lumens? What's good? You know what Maple Star is, right? That new Worlds server that's old school, but it has potential lines. I know you're a GMS player, but I know you can understand where I'm coming from with this. I think that's so dumb that it's an old school server that just has potential lines, like the big obnoxious Big Bang change. Yeah, like fuck off. Fuck potential lines. So it's like you can just normal scroll your shit, but it barely means anything because there's potential lines. Fuck off. Use fucking 7 slots or 5 slots on an item, and the potential line is way more damage. Only rare potential. Like 2 lines or like lines that aren't that powerful. Okay, I think maybe that's where I can start to get behind it a little more. If it's not super OP and it is a little bit more comparable to just like normal scroll upgrading. Are you saying that server's like that? Or are you saying that would be cool? Because I'm right there with you. If the server was like that, I think that would be a much better way of handling it. Because it's like, what, you're going to scroll 60s on your sword and then it doesn't really fucking matter because you're trying to get good potential anyways? So then what, you're trying to get godly potential before you scroll and then the scrolling didn't go perfect and now you have this thing you wasted a bunch of potential cubes on? Oh my god. I think it would make more sense to scroll it first, then cube it, right? So that way you know you have a good weapon or a piece of armor. Yeah, that'd be the way to do it. You scroll it first. And I don't think it has like enhancement scrolls or anything like the stars that would get added with enhancement scrolls back then when they first started kind of tapping into that. Yeah, I think 3% max kind of sounds a little bit better because 3% of like 100 is only 3, right? So if you have 1,000, that's 30 strength. If we're talking strength line, right? That's a lot, but it's not as scary, especially if it's like if you make it rare to hit that type of percentage. So people will get like a 2% in settle or something. That would be less offensive to me. I'm offended that you put potential on old school. You've hurt my feelings. It's actually kind of funny because I've played on a very, very, very private server that was just some guy and a couple of his friends. And he literally added potential lines to the server, but it only worked within the chat box. So like your weapon wouldn't say anything. And you'd have to be like / potential or some shit, and it would show you the potential of whatever. It was so stupid, honestly. Like, sorry if you're watching this, bro, but like, why? and there's like a chat command to re-roll it. Ugh. Why did you add that, brah? But he did let me play with GM stuff and let me have like a Wizit hat and Wizit briefcase and shit, which was fun to goof around with really quick. And I renamed my character to Fuck because, I don't know, I just wanted to see if anything would happen if you put a cuss word. Sure enough, nothing happens. But yeah, it was funny. He gave me the Wizard hat, and like the Wizard hat had potential lines on it, even though it has fucking plus 999 everything. Fucking stupid. And I'm pretty sure it was like one of the older clients that had an actual damage cap on it. Like, didn't old school Maple have an actual 999 that you would max out at for a singular line? So having like a multi-line move was way better once you were incredibly strong. If we're gonna talk about like 2010s era, like the a bit after post Big Bang type of shit, I loved the meta of trying to get your range to say 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil minimum, 2 mil maximum, 2 mil no clown. That was like when I first started like watching streamers, and that's when I met like Misusing and Kobe and Ando. Good times. 2 mil no clown. They were all on that Twitch team called that. I think that was when Aran got caught for macroing. That was right around the time where he was macroing for Meso on the Reboot server, and then he like put out an apology video. He's cool though. He's an OG. I think a lot of top players basically do that when they're not online, so whatever. No judgment if you're like that. Although you're ruining the integrity of the game for yourself by doing that. Lumens, didn't you used to have the hacked weapons? Like that one or two of those Excalibur swords? Like the hacked Stone Tooth or something? It got deleted. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that they eventually deleted it. They deleted everybody's copy of it. Like 500, 600 weapon attack or something, and fucking crazy like that. Oh shit, I've been having this tea sit here for like the past however long. This is like a peppermint vanilla tea. It's really nice. Refreshing. Paid 20,000 next for it? Really? Like you RMT'd someone for it? In a way? Whoa, yeah, I totally forgot about that. You could use Nexon Cash to buy stuff in that marketplace. Didn't that marketplace get entirely shut down and they have like a whole new one now? Oh, Nexon's so smart for just making the RMT built in, yeah. Oh, you want godly weapons that you can just pay someone real money for? Well, now you can. They just took every like hacker and black market thing that was going on with that game and just made it under their control. Oh, really? They completely got rid of that? Oh. It was unironically so good. Yeah. Fucking broken if you think about it. Spend a little money and you can get whatever the fuck you want. And there's no consequence. Oh, it's 5. Hamon's calling me. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna be mute for a little bit. All right, I'm back on the mic. Sorry for the quiet. Hamon got Bruiser a showroom poodle cut. One of the groomers at the place she works at gave him like a real professional haircut, and I didn't even recognize him when she sent a photo. I'll have to put him on webcam when he gets here. He looks so cute. He looks like an actual like cartoon poodle, like poodle out of a movie at this point, with like the big goofy blow dried cut. This was the best era of MS by far. Let me click this. Or not click it. Let me copy and paste it. Which era is this? Oh, Cygnus Knight stuff? Oh, Empress. First Empress Cygnus test run. Wow, really? Yeah, wasn't this boss like impossible to beat for like a little bit of time? Kind of like the repeat story of boss can't be beaten for a while. I remember this was the big boss when I was playing in those 2010s times. Yeah. I remember going into this fight and just losing. We got fucking destroyed by her. Yep, I remember this map and everything. This is right outside like security hall and shit. Isn't this a security hall final boss area? It's like 140 to 160 training spots. And that was the meta for training, security hall 1 or 2 or something. It was like a flat map with a fuck ton of spawns. Or like a second layer up, but it was low enough that you didn't need to jump around. MTS trade. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yep. I think, come to think of it, I might have actually bought 10 attack work gloves with Nexon cash and then resold it for Meso. I'm pretty sure I've done that when I was younger. And I'd be in that bitch selling 10 attack work gloves. Yeah, that actually, okay, yeah. Huh. Wow. What a time. I think this got shut down because people were exploiting it or something. People figured out how to backdoor items and clone items with it or some shit. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe that was like an older auction house system they had. It was used for map crash? What is that? Oh, it's map crash. You could DC anyone? How? Do you just open it up while you're in their map or something? This guy in the video's got 2 pink adventurer capes for sale. Damn, what a boss. Would it be like you just click the market house button and then it shuts them off? Wow, this guy has 4 maple leaf chairs with like the little autumn tree. That was a good chair. It was weird that it was the default chair in Artale though. Don't remember how it worked. That's interesting though. I don't remember anything like that, being able to DC people. That's crazy. Oh, cool. Togane put out a new video about obscure items in old school MapleStory. He puts out so much MapleStory content, I'm about to start calling it Togane slop. Just kidding. But I'll watch that. He'll play like Diner Dash Boba Shop and be like, I'm not sure if people want to watch this. Like, no kidding. After you built up the whole MapleStory thing. Historically, though, if you look at his old videos, he's been just doing random videos for a long time of different video game stuff. Maple was one of those things that just the shoe fit, I guess. His editing and the nostalgic reach with it. Nice bassy podcast sounding voice. Definitely is cranking his low end Blue Yeti type microphone for sure. He got Banana Meter on, cranking that bass in his voice. I hate Banana Meter. I fucking hate that audio rerouting program. I hate it. I'm probably one of few that really dislike it, but I think it's just because it interrupts my other audio drivers on my computer, and that's why I didn't like it. And I swear the background removal for Banana Meter adds the most annoying dust sound when people talk. People will say something and then you'll just hear this high-pitched like sandstorm sound for like a split second before the Banana Meter cuts it out. It's so annoying sounding. It's so fucking overly compressed. Fucking drives me insane. I can literally tell if you're using a Banana Meter set like a fucking crank on your mic. So many people do it, but like I try to just tune it out. I'm so nitpicky about audio. Ugh. Oh, Banana Meter. I'm like, wow, yeah, it makes your voice sound a lot more full, but God, that background noise removal built into it is so bad. Try to run like another background noise removal before you run your voice into Banana Meter, and it'll probably sound way better because it'll be compressing non-background noise. All right. Rant over. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably the only one that cares about that here. Some of you guys who stream in here are like, it works fine for me. Works fine for me. For my USB Blue Yeti mic. That's great. Have you seen the movie about Airheads? Talking about Banana Meter reminds you of Brendan Fraser's. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. Brendan Fraser, I know that guy. He's okay, this, I don't want to sound mean. I feel like there's no way of saying this without sounding mean. He's the guy with the certain type of eyes, right? He's got that certain type of eye. His eyes are, okay, it's going to sound mean. Never mind. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to sound mean. I'm like, how do I not sound like I'm making fun of your appearance or something? Because, like, I'm not trying to. I'm not saying it's, like, a bad look or anything. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Bulging eyes. Like Steve Buscemi. Kind of bulging a little bit, but not too far out. Not like a Steve level. And even then, I'm not saying that's bad. You look perfectly fine. Mr. Steve. You look quite beautiful, bro. This? Oh. No. Keep finding good old videos. Nice. A level 50 Alishar or Alishar solo. I would be in parties with hermits that would do shit like this. They'd be like, let me solo the boss. The intro, he calls it an ugly duck. Wow, he's shit talking. Take that, Alishar. Shawnified Mac. So I hit level 50, and what a better to do than own the ugly duck, right? What a better to do. Guys, what a better to do. Okay, guys, let me solo. Get his ass. Damn, weak as shit. Is this supposed to be an attack buff, this pink parasol? He ain't shit. Dude, the Independence Day hats. Didn't they have like jump on them or something? Go Shroom Hoarder. Bro did not spell hoarder right. You can do it. Ponage. My hero. Love the commentary from this party. Look, the little, you can't see it because it's small probably, but the little heart eyes. I liked all the custom faces, even though they were like $1 each or whatever. That shit was cute. Wish I get that much EXP. What does that even mean? What's your opinion on his acting? He's a fantastic actor. The type of roles he gets are so perfect for him. I really liked him in Spy Kids 2. My equips are, let's see it. 21 Dex Sauna. Really? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's really good. Wow. Wait, so that's maybe a 10 and a solid amount of 60s type of scrolling? Maybe 3 10s? Something to get him to end off on a 5 and then go by 60s to get to 21. Wow, 21 is nasty. 10 deck shoe. Okay. I wonder if that's a snowshoe though, because like if it's a snowshoe, that's really cool. That's 3 10s and a 60. That's kind of cool. Or like a few 10s and a bunch of 60s. 10 attack work gloves. Apostrophe S. 77 attack maple crossbow. My guy. You know the maple bows, I think they got the extra speed too, which is really huge at that level for archers. And hunters. And a 15 dex cape. Sheesh. Pro's got a 15 dex cape. Does this shit got chaos girls or something? Where is he getting 15 dex out of? Unless he's like doing a yak or something. Where the fuck is he making a 15 dex cape? I want to see him hover over his items. Thanks to my party. This laggy ass video. Shortly after post Big Bang UI. Not gonna lie, I think this UI is so ugly. Probably one of their worst. It definitely matches up a bit more than this one, but for some reason I really like this one. The one that's in Chronostory. And like the one that's a little older than that. Oh, hold on. Hamon's home, that means the puppy's home too. I gotta see my new poodle. My new poodle's cut. Bruiser! Come here, bud.
You gonna talk to your papa?
Bruiser. Ruby. Look
How doesn't he look excited about it?
Ruby.
Oh my gosh, I giggled when I saw him because I thought he was so cute.
Yeah, here, let me put him on screen.
Oh.
You ready to have some fun, bud? Yeah, Kazan time in a little bit. Let me show off this little dog.
Bruiser, come.
I can rebuff you.
I gotta show you. Look how cute you look.
Webcam.
What the heck, dude? Oh my god, he's.
Oh, it's on that side. Huh? Where is it?
What the heck?
Oh, it's probably because it has an old filter on it that doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
Let me see if I can mess with that.
What? What? Who's a bud?
You're still slightly surprised you beat that last boss last stream. Yeah, you know, after I heard that Retro said that he was stuck on that boss for a while, I felt pretty good about getting through that too. I was like, oh shit, it might have took me way longer. He changed his legal name to Alex Sparrow because he was into Pirates of the Caribbean. Hold on. Yeah, I want to see this guy's pirate video. I'm getting my webcam fixed. Hold on, guys. Oh, maybe it got unplugged. I see that it's like literally not even lighting up. Weird.
Bruiser, you're so fancy.
Oh, I think I've seen this exact video. Have you sent this to me before? Damn, I remember these two bosses. That fucking lion head was so OP. Took you a long time too. That boss is tough, but I think what gave me confidence was re-rolling my items a little bit for the first time. It made me just feel really confident, I think. Dude, sick. This is your buddy. He changed his name to, what was it? Axel Sparrow. He's committed. All right, let me what is causing this to not show? Maybe I bumped it out of the bottom of or the back of my PC.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bruiser, come here. Oh, my audio just started freaking out because of that, didn't it?
You got it working?
plugged in.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Bruiser, come here.
Bruiser.
Bruiser, come. Bruiser.
Bruiser. Okay. You gotta make.
Oh,
it
it killed my. It killed my.
You gotta make it bigger.
Hold on. My capture card's broken too. What the fuck? Look at this little poodle.
Wait,
Bruiser, come.
I have.
Bruiser, come. Bruiser. Look at this little guy.
Look at that.
Look at his cut. What's up, Enzor? Yeah, I do have a poodle. Good boy, Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Look, he's so good. Well behaved. Yeah, he got a showroom cut today. Look at that. Look at how puffy he looks. He's excited to be home. I think he wants to run around. He wants to go play with the cat. View count doubled.
Yeah, we should actually. You should keep the poodle on. No, I don't know. I feel like people are gonna hate on it. But
They're gonna hate on it. I don't think anyone is that bent over
People do
about
not
it.
like poodle cuts.
They don't?
Yeah.
No, it's cute. He likes getting groomed anyways.
Yeah,
like,
he does. She said he's really good too. She said that he like was just taking it like a champ. So he has a more prominent butthole than I thought.
Oh, okay. A prominent butt hole. Bruiser, come. No friend. Okay.
He wants to play with kitty.
Yeah, he wants to play with the cat. Okay, we'll let them play.
Yes, every time, Enzer. That's like why I go get a haircut.
And they give you a massage with your haircut? I've never had that. They don't want to touch me, I don't think. Good boy, Bruiser. I put her bed right here, and she was sitting in it for like half an
Aw.
hour.
Be careful.
Yeah, we'll wrap up the Maple story. Good session, though. I think we got a couple 100 million EXP. Wasn't really keeping super close track. Worst poodle cut you've seen? Fuck yo! Fuck yo! Alright. Oh, fuck yo! $12 eggs. Luck of the clover. Alright, you guys ready? The Easter charm. Will I get it? Will I get the Easter charm? Nope. Where's the other one? It's time. Oh, bro already robbed my map? Brah. Brah. No, brah. Dude. My map. Alright, let's re-roll this sword. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I need to do 111 or better. I think I need to stop settling on the 110s. Although 110 would still get me to 140. Well, let's do this one. We'll just leave that one as a 110 and come back to it maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Enzer, we gotta play multiplayer Monkey Ball together. You can play it in the browser. Okay, we'll keep the 111. I think I'm just gonna re-roll this. I'd rather it be slightly better. 110 with some strength or 111 would be ideal.
I think you told your mom that we were gonna come tomorrow, which is today, because she sent me this text and was like, "Sean never like follows."
Yeah, I know. I talked to her this morning about it.
Oh, you already had talked to her?
Yeah, I gave her the wrong day.
Oh.
I was confused. 14 strength.
I was like, my babe.
I like didn't sleep last night until like 7 a.m. So about to run out of crystals here. I got 10. Yeah, I talked to her about it this morning after I woke up. She's like, weren't you supposed to be here an hour or two ago? I'm like, oh shit, my bad, mama. I got the day confused.
Your dad can see us and
Yeah. That's purple. 12 strength, 112. That's good. Okay, we got 6 chaos crystals. Oh, wow, another purple. Back-to-back purple. Okay, 5 rerolls. Let's make one more. One more. Can we get another decent roll? I think I got 2 more. I saw someone in the suggestions thread say that when you use any sort of thing that has like something that pulls from your crafting materials, it should say how much you have in there. Like for like chaos crystals, it should say how many I have left. I feel like that could be a kind of useful feature. Like it's not that hard to just go check right afterwards, but I think it's a good suggestion. Maybe down the line we could get that. Don't pussy out 111 or nothing. Yeah, these 112s should be really good for that. Especially these two. These have a lot of strength on them too. So like these would both be an upgrade to my current sword if I could land 5 on them. And that'd be nice. Let's scroll. Let's us scroll. One-handed sword for attack 30. I know I got a couple of these already, but let's get 4. Did my Elgato reset the colors? I'm looking at it right now and it's so bright. God damn it, dude. I hate fucking with the color settings on this piece of shit, man. Why does it do that? Oh, it looks so bad. Why the fuck does it do that shit? I guess that looks slightly better. God damn it. I fucking hate Elgato shit. It pisses me off. Like, why the fuck can it not just keep its settings? So annoying. Alright, let's scroll this sword. Or these 2 swords. Or 3. I guess I can scroll the 111 also. They want me to senpai notice it. Right. Well, I'm noticing it. I noticed. Now that is annoying because now it like looks washed out. Damn, I like last week I went through and like fucking changed a bunch of things to make the color good and now it's ruined again. Fucking piece of crap. Fucking expensive piece of crap. So annoying. Like, piss me the fuck off with your fucking market yourself to streamers bullshit. Sorry, I'm complaining about Elgato software right now. My bad. Just piss me off. Thank you, Donnie. Oh my god. Okay, that looks okay. Return to Amarak. True. All right, we'll just leave it like this, even if it's a little washed out looking. I'll just fuck with it next time I do a stream, or next time I'm about to start a stream. It's time. It's time. Hey, we're gonna do something we used to do in our tale. Just to make a little callback, have a little fun. I'm gonna zoom it in. God, it's so bright. Why does the audio breaking disconnect every fucking USB thing I have? Oh my god. So annoying. This is what I get for making my stream PC the same as my music PC. Just fucking constant conflict of programs and drivers and shit. Fucking annoying. All right. Sorry for the big bitching. I was bitching. What's up, baby?
But my mouth is full.
Okay.
I love Shawnee's elephant.
You love Shawnee's elephant? Yeah.
Look how cute.
He's a sweetheart.
I love it.
That is a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. Let's scroll some swords. Oh wow, this is so zoomed in. I need to do that so you can actually see all of it. So we have two purple named weapons. They're both max weapon attack, and they both have decent amount of strength on them. Let's go with this one first. 12 strength, 112 attack. Actually godly. That's a really good sword. The goal is 630s, but because it's a 112 with a lot of strength, if I get 530s, it's an upgrade also. Let's do it. We're kind of aiming for the stars here. Landing a ton of 30s is very unlikely. Let's try our best. Scroll number 1. Oh, sorry. I thought that exploded. I swear to God, my vision just clouded, and then I just pictured it exploding in my head.
It's from the bright screen.
It's because the screen's so bright, yeah. Okay, that's one. And let's move on to the other one. Go. Ooh. Wow. Also, I'm realizing the explosion doesn't show up in that scene. Just plays the sound. Okay. Well, we exploded one of them. Let's come back to this one. We have 6 slots. Can we land 4 more 30s? Go! A fail. Okay. It has 1 fail. But if I land the next 4 slots, it's an upgrade. If I land the next 5 slots, it's a big upgrade. So I think even if I miss one more, I'll keep going and go for the 5+. Given it doesn't boom. Turn down that music. It's about to get serious. And go. Ooh, okay. 2 hits, 4 slots. Back to back. Throw it on there. No. The 111 with no strength. This one I think has to be 6. Otherwise it's not an upgrade just because of the big lack of strength. This lands. Back to back. Nope. Back to back. Oh, yeah, that's dead. Okay. GG. Oh, it's Nip. You want to go kill fish? Yeah, we'll finish it off with a quick fish kill. Gotta be careful about this one. We have 3 people attacking it with 30%. Okay, let's stop in a second here. Okay. Boku drip. They're about to be dead. Both fish are about to die. Chaos crystal, nice. Another chaos crystal, nice. Nice. 0 ring. Oh, that was fun. Good session on Maple today. Good EXP. Not the craziest scroll session. But I just feel like doing a couple swords at the end of each sessions would be fun. So that's probably how we'll end off most of the Maple streams on the way up to 200. I guess we could have gone for the pink cape too, but I want to hop over into Kazan. So for my Maple Story viewers, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you, YouTube. I'm going to continue over on Twitch for an Anime Souls-like game. And for my Maplers, if you missed anything, I'll have the VOD up on YouTube.